You know, if she's gonna go play a 69X map, Helper G will probably have to cut down some trees. Just saying.
What how Helper G's doing?
I hear he's a bot. There it is. There we go. I hear he's a bot. What's the mod you want? I want to show you. Wouldn't you like to know, fans? 9 hours later, the power's back on. GG's, Mrs. Professor. 9 hours to replace it. That's a long time.
Last time a power pole got taken out by a car here, it took them like 3 hours.
Have you played too? But you completely do. Yep. Fast. I got a mod just for you, buddy. It's the giant forge harvester head. It's 15 meters, goes 6 miles an hour, and it's actually a real thing. Maybe not the fold up part, but that's what the mod is. Carson, why are we looking at Captain of Industry? What was that? Carson.
Was it me? I'm testing things over here. Don't
That
worry
wasn't you. Then who else has control of my stream? Because I'm concerned.
M-Dog.
I guess I need to go change my passwords real quick, huh? That was a little terrified, chat. Oh boy. You need it in your 4X save. It's actually fast. It's in the mod hub. It's been there for a long time, and I've looked at it, and I'm just like, So we're going to couple that with this auger wagon right here and put it on the semi one. So it holds 60,000. Okay. That's what, that's the plan. So tune in tomorrow night. We'll see how that works. Hopefully it works well. If not, then oh well. I showed him it was the cotton bale trailer. Wouldn't that be funny if I just hyped up a random mod? Be like, yo, Left, man, I got this really sick mod. This really sick mod. It's John Deere 2410 Plow. Pretty sick, bro. That would be funny. Like overhype.
Do you still have the Smurfinator auger wagon on here?
We do. Monstrosity of an auger wagon. I mean, we could just break out the Smurfinator if you really want us to. You know, the self-propelled auger wagon. To break that bad boy out. Or chaffing, but no, we'll use the lizard. Tow that behind the harvester so the harvester never has to stop. And then I don't know how we'll go about like emptying the harvest or emptying that. I don't know yet. We'll see. Depends how many people are around too. Like we could run more auger wagons in the field, like more of those, and then run those to trucks waiting, or have trucks come out to the field, or course play the harvester and we run to the harvester. Like there's a lot of different ways to go at it. So yeah. Lots of different ways. So we'll see. It all depends who's around.
Sarge, we have a new repair station and a fuel spot.
Did we fill that up with fuel, by the way?
I think maybe Left did before when you dropped it.
Okay. I know I kind of forgot to do that part.
And also the the Fert and Lime station, seed station.
Yeah. We got it all now.
I see it.
We're set up, man. We're getting set up.
I drove back to the homestead already, so.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I just thought about that. Sorry, Sarge.
All good.
Yeah, eventually I guess we'll put some sheds over there, but Sarge, I'm kind of looking at maybe getting into cows here soon. So hence why I'm mowing this grass right now. We're going to make it into hay. We're going to chop corn for silage tomorrow. And, well, at least I don't know, actually, when's that canola ready?
In like 2 days.
And we might have to do that first. So maybe we won't get to the silage tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. We should eventually, Sean. I would actually like to, yeah.
We'll be ready in July.
Okay, so then we'll actually change the plans fast. Sorry, we will not be probably chaffing tomorrow because we have to combine the big field. So, and that'll give us straw too. Oh boy. So get ready for the no frame high ping fest tomorrow, chat. Uh-oh. Left is waiting on Spectrum support to call him. He's gonna go full Karen. Sorry, Left. It's unfortunate. Thursday silage. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully. Now I don't know if we'll actually end up with cows between now and, you know, the Platinum DLC. But the plan is to play the Platinum map and then come back to this one at some point. So we're not abandoning this map for Platinum. I mean, we are, but we're gonna come back, you know.
Yeah, I got never mind. That won't work.
But we should have tomorrow and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All streams will be night streams. I will not be streaming during the day at all this week, unfortunately. Okay. But yeah, but we'll have those days before the DLC and then probably Monday as well. So we got lots of time before the DLC, guys. Lots of time. This is the Swather, Sean. It's in the mod hub for PC. I don't know about console. But it's the Swather, and it comes with another head you can put on it. The problem is it's tiny. It's only 4.9 meters, but it goes faster. And it actually makes hay right away, like right with the... Yeah, thing. It's pretty cool. It's on console too. Okay, cool. Thanks, Jeff. I don't know about 12-hour streams, but we'll see. All platforms. Gotcha, Bigger Skull. Thank you. I always know I can rely on you console guys to chime in and let me know, because I don't have a clue. I don't ever make a mental note of what's on PC and what's on console, so I just know I have it and I can use it and it's cool. It's different. And I don't know if we'll use it again tomorrow because it is kind of slow. You know, we should in theory be using the tow behind mores because they go a lot faster and they're wider, so we should be using those right now. But you know what? This is fun. Sean. You were a console guy until like not that long ago, bro. Like literally not that long ago, bro. Kind of funny. The Big M's actually narrower than the other mores. The biggest mores in the game are those tow behinds. The Big M is 10 meters. It goes 15 miles an hour. 10 meters, 15 miles an hour. And this thing here is 12.3 meters and goes 13 miles per hour. And of course you run the front more as well, so. Yeah, so it's actually wider and faster. But, you know, sometimes it's not about the destination. It's about the journey, you know? Just saying.
I'm going to write that down.
All right, you should. Yeah. It's not about the destination. Sometimes it's about the journey. Yeah, that's a good one, right? We should quote that. Put it on a t-shirt. Or something, right?
No.
Cough. What? Why are we coughing? Are we sick? Don't be sick. Let me check. Oh, well, Jacob, you cheat. Not cheat, but you know. You like Journey? They rocked. Hey, don't ever stop believing.
Don't stop believing.
They're 6. Don't stop. Don't. I like your emote there.
Yeah, that wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
The wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
Auto-tune?
I don't have that turned on.
What?
Yep.
Lame.
Make a quote in chat. We actually don't have the quote thing set up in
I don't have the quote
We
thing
don't have,
set up.
yeah, I don't have quotes set up in our bot.
I don't like them.
You play on both, but it's time to upgrade the PC. Gotcha. Gotcha. One of the favorite quotes on Twitch, though, is, it was about me, but it's in somebody else's chat. Did you know that 7 is more than a 6-pack, chat? Did you know that? You know, the best part is I don't remember that being about me. I'd have consumed a few that night. That might have been the night I gave my keyboard a bath by spilling like 16 ounces of water in it and then have to tip it upside down. And it looked like a rainfall shower head. Yeah.
Pretty magical.
It was hilarious. Just saying. PC doesn't like running Farm Sim 22. That's unfortunate. 72,000. It unloads real fast, does it? Verispool, that's awesome. And fun fact, chat, I'm still on the same keyboard. I bought a new one because I poured a bunch of water in this one. I literally bought one that night.
Shock you?
No, it doesn't shock me. That's my microphone arm sometimes.
No, like when it happened, you reached down and like shocked.
Oh,
you.
I think I got shocked, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Used to hang out with those. What? 6? Alright. Interesting. Or is that a quote from the song and I'm not knowing it? Maybe that's it. I don't know. But yeah, I poured a bunch of water in my keyboard and then went running in my house to grab a towel like the minion with the red light on his head, like screaming be-doo, be-doo, you know, and yeah, that one. That was a fun night, man.
Spiniest Tomcat H cheered X100.
What?
But Tomcat, you good? You all right? Did you?
Ryan?
Wait, maybe Tomcat poured water and his keyboard is broken now. Maybe that's what it is. Tomcat, thanks for the 100 bits, man. Appreciate you. Good old TTS. Gotta love it. Gotta love the old TTS, chat. Appreciate the biddies. Oh, goodness me. Maybe I should ground. So, chat, my, I'm in a, my house is, like, what is it, 60 something years old. It's not necessarily an old house, but it's also not a new house. New houses, everything's grounded, everything's peachy. Yeah, there's like nothing grounded in my house. So if I did ground it to the UPS, it wouldn't matter because the UPS is not grounded either. So yeah, that is the problem. All of this electronics that I'm on, none of it's grounded. I know it's bad. I know I should fix it, but you know, that requires like rewiring part of my house and not gonna happen.
Six Wheelin' cheered X500. Oh, Sherry 1 STT big solo hit by Steve Berry after leaving Journey. Sorry, had to do that. And by the way, I lied about hanging out, but that would have been way cool in my day, lol.
All right, 6. Thanks for the bits. I appreciate them. So to your first comment, then it would have been the airplane, because it was definitely over my head. Just saying, way over my head. Okay. Banana bread or zucchini bread? I am a big fan of zucchini bread. I am. There's the airplane. Chaotic Chicken, I will just tell you that we don't do anything of that sort here as far as like, you know, politics or any of that stuff. This is a politic-free zone, and I know what you're saying is not necessarily political, but it's gonna stir people up. So just, you know, if you want to talk about that stuff, find somebody else on Twitch, you know. We don't do it. Oh, they rewired. I got you, Mr. Professor. That's awesome. Yeah, our house has never been like our kitchen's original and nothing's been done to our house, so I think like a couple outlets downstairs are grounded because like you can see the wire come out of there and go to like the clamp on the water pipe. But that's about it for grounded. By the way, chat, I don't know why the tractors are parked like this. I don't know who's wise. Blame Dan. Okay. Timecat, thanks for the bits. I do appreciate them. Alright, we're gonna take our minion friend and go get a tedder, chat. Take our little minion friend with us. Off to the shop we go. But did you notice his eyes, chat? Did you notice his eyes? They light up. Pretty sick, right? It's in the mod hub, by the way. Anybody's curious, chat. It's in the mod hub. Gotta love it, though. Is that Bob or... I don't know the minions' names, actually. I've never seen any of the movies. Oh, yeah. Sad times, I know, chat.
You said everything else in Sunflower, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Tedder. Hopefully he's not scared. No, he's good. He's chilling. He trusts me. He trusts me to never run into anything, chat. I don't run into stuff. You know? I would never. Oh. Chat, you guys didn't see that, right? We're good. Never
Wow,
happened.
this dude's a comedian.
I try Carson once in a while, yeah. You're in a... 6, we will catch you later. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll probably be lurking in your channel tomorrow, but I didn't say that, okay? But I will be. Have a good one, 6. We'll catch you later. Ice, that made you laugh way harder. Good. You saw the fence move. Oh, boy, we should go make sure the fence is okay, Chad, huh? Regular Doritos or Cool Ranch? I'm a big fan. Yeah. I'm a big fan. CMB.
I thought we weren't talking politics.
What?
That's just as bad as politics.
Asking which Dorito?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what if I just... both?
Yes.
Why choose, right?
You know, I still have never had original Doritos. You know, that's a thing, right?
Right. The non-nacho cheese
Apparently, there's original Doritos that are not nacho, and they're not ranch, and they're not... They are original Doritos. I've never had them.
OG.
I've never seen them in a store. I don't... Taco Dorito. Is that a thing?
It was at one point, yeah. I can picture the bag.
The more you know, chat. Taco Dorito. Wow. Never had it. Do I like hot Cheetos? I can tolerate a few. I can't eat a lot of, like, I'm not a big spicy guy. Like, that's, don't flip that out of context, please. I don't eat a lot of spicy food, but I can eat a few flaming hot Cheetos, yeah. Caw-caw. There is an original Dorito flavor, yes. Orange one's the nacho cheese. I don't know what technically the flavor of original is. I don't know. The bag looks old school. You know what, chat? I'm going to make this a Thanksgiving goal of mine. I think I'm going to end up at a grocery store here one of these days. I'm going to try to find them.
Serious question, though.
Yeah.
If it's nacho cheese, then whose is it?
It's Steve's from down the street. Also, acceptable answer would be Jake from State Farm. It's definitely Jake from State Farms. Yeah. I saw this kid dressed up for Halloween as Jake from State Farm. I saw it on TikTok.
That's pretty good.
And it made me laugh like really more than it should have. Yeah.
Aren't you streaming during Halloween though?
I was, but I saw it on TikTok. Like a couple days later. Like the kids that were stealing the candy bowls. You know, and then did you see there was that one video of that kid that stole the candy bowl and then immediately missed a step and rolled his ankle and fell straight on his face?
Oh, that's karma.
I know. It was hilarious shit.
I don't know why. That's one of my guilty pleasures is the karma videos.
Like instant karma is just so good.
It's the best.
Is there a Reddit for that? Like r/instant karma? I feel like that's probably a thing, right? I might need to look into that. Vigorous Bull, what'd you send me? Vigorous Bull sent me a link, chat. You guys know he's been sending me a lot of interesting links lately. Wait, that's not what you sent me. Wait, did it do the scroll up thing?
Is it 40 pounds of candy or a new tractor? What
Only,
could it be?
It was a Steam game, and I'm like, that's not what he sent me. It said Walmart. Oh, that's that's Doritos. They're in a yellow bag. Huh. They're just like corn chips. And the more you know, chat, I swear. I swear. Wow. Original. Oh, taco was the first flavor. Doritos history. Thanks for the Dorito history. I really appreciate that. Vanilla chocolate, strawberry, Neapolitan. I'm a big either chocolate or vanilla kind of guy. I'm not a big strawberry or Neapolitan. You know. In fact, if we ever did have the Neapolitan ice cream when I, growing up or back in the day, I would eat the chocolate or the vanilla. I would the strawberry. But anyway, yeah, no, not a.
So you want to hear an embarrassing story?
Sure.
So when I was dating my wife, wife, we were dating.
How that works?
we went to. We went somewhere and she said, "Hey, I'm gonna go get some ice cream. What flavor do you want?"
Yeah.
So I really don't care. What kind do you want? She goes, "Oh, we normally just get chocolate, vanilla, strawberry."
Uh-huh.
And I said, "Oh, yeah, Neapolitan's fine with me." She was like, "What?" I said, "Neapolitan." She goes, "I'm getting chocolate, vanilla, strawberry." Yeah, that's Neapolitan ice cream. And from that day forward, I've given her all the ribbings possible for not knowing what Neapolitan ice cream was.
John ain't paying attention.
That's fine. As long as you are, Carson, that's what's important.
I'm paying attention, don't worry.
I should have cut her loose then.
Same. You know what? I need a video. This is a video. This is a video.
Is he giving first time money for a lottery ticket?
User joined your channel. User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Hey, what's up? It's Johnny from Puma Plow. Hey. Okay. Hey, it's Johnny. What the heck was that? What was I on that day? Okay, sorry, I'm back. Sorry, Dad was yapping at me. Sorry, chat. Apparently the guy's here to clean the sewer, so. Bear, I did hear your story. Yeah, you should have dumped her right then and there, man. Been done. Been done.
That was my mistake.
Yep. Or, you know, yeah.
Come back in for my tractor. Because once Squirrely Dan joined, my game crashed. And the internet.
Wow. Gotcha, Vigorous Bull. That was after Fortnite, was it? Oh boy. It was after Fortnite streams, Jeff.
Although, I do remember the Pit Viper saga.
Yeah?
Yeah, the whole... When you were really into the Pit Vipers.
Yeah. It was a thing.
That was a time. That was a thing.
Spiniest Tomcat H cheered Dex 100.
What? Yeah, sorry about just like completely ignoring y'all. Tomcat, thanks for the bits. The guy needs power. He's not running a water jet, which is what we like requested. Because that's usually what gets it. The old sewer snake, you know, doesn't really do the job. So
Pay attention in this video. If you pay attention when he switches cameras, you'll see the Pit Viper logo up there.
you talking? Oh, it is still up on that monitor, by the way.
Is it?
It is. I just looked up there. It is up there. All right, so chat, we are going to pick up bales here from field 3. I'm going to set this guy up to run bales for me. Because why not? I can't see my auto drive here. There we go. All right, so he's going to pick up bales. And of course, there are no bales right now, you might be saying. Like, John, what are you doing? Need to go make some bales.
But, John, there are no bales.
There's about to be.
Oh.
But, John...
Yeah. But there's about to be. Okay? Alright. The guy needs power, by the way, to run the sewer thingy, right? And Dad was like, I got this orange or this yellow cord in front of the garage. You may use that? I'm like, dude, that is on the same circuit as like both my computers and my air conditioning. Let's not probably do that, you know? Doesn't sound like a good idea. Who stole my job? Who's that?
Probably Squirrely Dan.
Definitely Squirrely.
I was gonna do that, and now I don't have a job. Chat, I've been replaced.
Pick him.
I just sit here and drink my coffee. That's totally not coffee. Exclamation point merch in the chat. Totally
Sell
not
out.
coffee. Sell out? Who, me?
Yeah.
No. No. Never. And you know what? I didn't even set this up correctly anyway, chat. I didn't put them on auto or course play. Goodness me. There's so much you wanted to help. There's not even 2 full passes. How is there so much? Sounds like a me problem, not a Dan. No, that sounds like a Dan problem. Yeah. I gotta let this guy go past so he can, you know, get by. Come on, sir. Come on, sir. Sir. You know, back all the way up. Look at that. Kind of missed a little bit in the corner. I went a little outside the boundary there, you know. Just saying. So it was funny. Dad was looking for the thing. We ended up calling it Roto-Rooter, okay? You know? You guys probably have that, right? It's a big company, right? Anyway, so we called him. And our dad was looking at their website, and you know, they go, oh, we don't charge for any extra for nights or weekends. And Dad and I are like, oh, so they just stick it to you all the time instead of just on nights and weekends,
Right.
you know?
Right. Translation, we don't need to adjust our rates for that.
Exactly. Our rates are crazy high to begin with. So I thought it was funny. I found it amusing. Alright, so I really need that Tatter guy to like go around the field, chat. That's what I need. If there's spare hands, we got fertilizing that needs to be done. Wow, I don't know what just happened there. Holy drop frames and dang, holy cow. But we have fertilizing over on the cornfields that need to be done, right? Okay, so, yeah.
Yeah, that's
What?
correct. And the contracts.
What did you guys do?
Because we filled up with fert when we went back to fill with seed.
Dude, these things are too like picky to like just fill one.
Oh man.
You'll just use less fert. It'll be fine.
Oh man, oh man. That is too funny. What a mess. We'll get it all cleaned up eventually, yeah, don't worry. We always do. I need Buddy Boy here to drive around the field. Boing. Oh, goodness me. Alright, so he'll be going around the field here. Getting our tedding done for us. This guy fire himself? No. Why is this guy not picking bales? Is that waypoint not far enough in the field for him? What's going on here? Okay, now you're gonna pick bales? Okay. Alrighty, buddy boy, let's go. We're doing it, chat. We're gonna do it, I swear. The reason I'm starting the bale pickup right away is so that guy can, you know, go back and forth eventually, and hopefully there won't be bales in his way, because the bale trailers are gonna clean them up.
Theoretically. You ever watch your clip video?
No. Elvin Slayer, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Carson, I've been really busy, man.
Oh, have
You know how you're like really busy right now?
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
still have enough time to make your video for you.
Well, that's part of your being busy, though.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
I
part
do
of
that
that.
in my free time.
That's part of your $5 a year you get, you know, in pay, right?
Hold on. Time out.
Oh,
What?
wait. I
Where's
have-
the other
I did pay you the other day,
445
right?
going?
Right? Didn't I pay you the other day or no?
No.
Yes, I did. I know I paid you. What are you talking about, bruh? Have I made... not yet, Mrs. Professor. My buddy and my next door neighbor, Casey, he is getting his fiber internet this coming Saturday. And I'm a little... So I want our modem to be out here in the garage, and I don't know if they're going to do that. So if they're not going to do that, that's fine. We can put it in our house. But they claim it requires a 1-inch hole in your wall. And so I really got to think about, like, where do we want to put it in the house? Do we want to drop it into a closet? Do we want to, like, put it in my living room with a 1-inch hole through the wall? Like, what exactly? I don't know how we're going to go about it yet. So I have not made an appointment to get my fiber internet yet. But we will have to eventually. I want to talk to the installer, to be honest. When he installs Casey's internet. So Dan, 29 and 31. Yes. 7. Are you guys 17? You guys fertilized, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
And then you guys are fertilizing over there. So yes, just those two, Dan.
And
Yeah.
10.
And then there's 2 big contracts too.
Oh, and there's 2 contracts too.
We didn't start those.
We never did them, no. Okay, so why are we firing ourselves, buddy? What's going on here? Is this not good enough for you? Is that what it is? We too good for waypoints? Come on. We can do it. I know it's kind of weird. Fibers are, you know, it's small cable. I don't know why. Yeah. I'm not going to say who the provider is. It is a small regional company, and that's all I will say. I don't want to give away too much by saying who my provider is, if you understand, you know.
But it could be what they're converting it to, though, also, to go through your house.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's
Because
supposed to be
that
fiber.
rendition company.
It's supposed to be fiber to the modem. But I don't know beyond that, you know? So.
It could be depending on how much, like, protectant is around that cable, too.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I just want to, like, talk to the guy. And like I said, I would like it in the garage. I know it's not a conditioned space all the time out here. So they may not want to do that. I just want to talk to him first, you know? And he's going to be at my buddy's Casey's house, and I'll be working on lights. So
you said there's something like around your stairs, either above or like below them, that you would put your PCs in?
So technically the stairs that go down to the basement, there's like, you know, the stairs that go down.
Just put a rack down there and just put like a network drop in there.
I would like to, actually. That'd be cool.
Just make a closet, and it's
problem
just
is
got
there's no
a
power
server
there.
rack.
The only
Come on,
power there
power.
is technically a light fixture.
You can get power there.
Well, I know I can.
I mean,
Just saying there's not right now.
it's really easy to run an extension cord across your floor. with
See,
some
I
duct
don't
tape
think
over
they
it.
like extension cords either, so we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I just want to talk to him first. That's all. So, I mean, if they have to drill a 1-inch hole in, say, the back of the house to get into the garage, I have no problems with that. Go right ahead. There's already a hole up there where our coax comes in. Just make that hole bigger. Not a problem. Pair of tin snips. It goes in through our soffit. So, that would not be an issue at all. Feel free. Go right ahead. So,
I told you about my dad's wanting to get like the fiber ran to our house through our local company.
yeah.
Like they have it through like the citywide right away, basically our alley,
Yeah.
which is only big enough to drive like a gator down. But for the trench, they would have to dig.
Mm-hmm.
They would have to go around a tree and then up the side of our house because we don't want it through our backyard. Because
Yeah.
they're really good at just running the cable diagonally through your backyard
Sure.
from their local point. Instead of
Shortest
like kind
distance
of
is a straight line, bro.
yeah, except for when
You guys might put a pool in your backyard, right?
putting a pool in our backyard.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to have them trench it in. Then you go dig your pool, you cut your line, then you have to reroute your line. Route it out of the way.
Your company will only do a 1/4 inch hole. Well, fiber doesn't have to be grounded. Okay, see, that's good information because I was kind of
You
thinking
could.
it would have to be grounded too.
You could do a mesh system on your.
No. See, I want the routers out here, right?
Yeah.
And I want the modem out here.
Mm.
I don't want to sound like, you know, a jerk or anything, but like the rest of the house kind of comes secondary, you know. The important internet stuff is out here. The rest of the house is secondary. I'm gonna be honest, you know. So
Why don't you just put
No,
your
it's-
smart switch on your stuff out there?
I'm
I
gonna
guess
turn the
anyway.
smart switch back on when your internet's off, Carson.
Oh, question with those, by the way.
Yeah.
If you've got a schedule, actually you don't know because you don't use a schedule. Your schedule.
You're right. I don't use the schedule, you know.
Do you think the schedule will still run if like there's no Wi-Fi? Like if your internet goes down?
I don't know. 1/8 to 1/4 the whole. Okay. Yeah. See, the other thing, guys, to be honest, my brother is the one that talked to him, and because he was on a waiting list, and they called him the other day and said, "Hey, it's available," but he was like on his way into like a meeting and kind of like rushing them on the phone, so he might have like misheard them. He may have like totally just misheard him too. So I don't know. That's why I just want to talk to the installer. And, you know, the guy's going to be next door. And so far, people we've interacted with from this company are awesome. So production depends on the smart switch. Those smart switches are going to require internet, though, right? I mean,
No, but I mean for like the schedule or whatever.
oh, it's the schedule. Yeah, the schedule should run. I would think.
Okay.
But the actual, like, you know, like you said, put one on my internet. Nah.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, technically,
Yeah, I could turn it
that
off.
might work with the Ys because if you set a timer on it to turn back on after a set amount of time.
Well, that you could do, yeah. What we
That
used
could
to
work.
do way back in the day with all of our Spectrum internet problems that we've had over our time of having Spectrum, we actually, I took one of those Christmas light little switches
Oh my god.
that has the remote control, you know, and put that on our modem and router, and then like we could reset from a different room. Well, cause see, it used to be in my living room, and my mom used to sleep in the living room. That used to be like her bedroom, right?
Yeah.
And well, if it was like, you know, late o'clock at night, and I'm trying to play Halo with the boys, you know, back
Do
in
we
the
have
day,
to
didn't work. So
roll all of this too now?
oh, they're not internet connection needed. Gotcha. You what, Carson?
Do we have to roll?
Yeah, we're still rolling. We probably don't need to, but yeah, we are. Doesn't take that long with those rollers. Just grab a big tractor, one of the big articulated ones.
I've got my quad track.
Okay, then you'll be fine. Cause they say they don't require any power, but they really do.
That Degelman says 85, and it's more like
885, yeah. That's a lot. Right, picking up else, chat. Look at that. He's really doing it, chat. Kind of cool. Not gonna
the
lie.
slowest way possible, but yeah, he's doing
I mean, hey, he's getting the job done. That's what really matters, you know. He
it.
is
Where are
getting
the
it done.
rollers?
They're in the northeast corner of the homestead, I believe. Kind of parked outside over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that's the plan, is just talk to the installer and be like, yo, will you put it in my garage? Cool, lit dog. You know? And then depending on what he says, I will order a good Ethernet cable to run from the modem to where my router is now, because I'm not moving the router, because that wires aren't long enough that are hooked to it. So, yeah. You found me a tractor. It's even signed. What? Who's it signed by? That's a pedal
Anyone
tractor.
cool?
That's kind of cool, Vegas Bull, not gonna lie. As per neat. Gotta love the good old Alice Chalmers, right? Here for it. Yeah, so the cool thing is with this company, they just literally rolled out in our neighborhood like the other day, like last week, I guess it was. And you know, we talked to them. They came by last Tuesday, and my buddy Casey and I were outside talking, and they told us, the two guys that were there, they go, you know, if you called today, we could have it hooked up by Thursday. So even if I talked to the installer, say Saturday, we talk about it over the weekend, call them up Monday, they might be able to hook us up by like Wednesday. So an Ethernet power line adapter. I got one. I got a wireless access point, Leonard, that runs off PoE. Isn't
That's
that
how
what
a lot of our stuff's ran.
Yeah.
The other place. We put all that stuff on the sequencer, where one button controls the internet switch,
I got you.
which
Oh, he's talking about
therefore
something different.
controls.
What you talking about, Willis? I mean, Leonard.
So listen,
Listen.
this is a deal like, say you plug one in by your router, right?
Yeah.
Ethernet goes in, and then you plug another
it's-
one in wherever you want, and it runs your Ethernet via your power cables.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ethernet
Yeah.
over power.
Now, can that jump like
EOP.
through the circuit breakers and stuff too?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that would be an option to run better internet down to like Dad's computer then.
So
Yeah.
that's actually what my gaming PC is hooked to, hardwired right now. Is one of
really?
those EOPs. Yeah. My
It's-
modem's upstairs.
It's different than just power over Ethernet, though.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's Ethernet over power.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's not power over Ethernet. It's Ethernet over
And
power.
I'm getting 420, 430 megabytes a second
Oh,
because that's what I buy.
Wow, pretty good. Pretty good.
You know what, John?
Carson.
There's actually, I don't know if it actually, because you can't put a.
See, the
Never mind.
Ethernet that's run down to where Dad's computer is not 100 meg. It's like 10 meg Ethernet. It is like ancient Ethernet cable. Like it is old. So he gets like super slow speeds on his computer. So something like that might be an option.
You want a Wi-Fi card for his computer? I've got one that I don't use anymore.
No. I need wired internet down there for other reasons. I have other stuff that runs down there. That sounds shady. It's for my security
That
cameras.
really.
Sorry.
You mining down there?
No, I've got two for my Wise wireless cameras. They have to plug in Ethernet. The little, basically little transmitter doodads.
Mm-hmm.
They plug in Ethernet, and yeah, it's the whole thing. Do we have cable TV? We do currently, but we are going to be getting rid of cable. We are going to be cutting the cord. That is the plan. The plan is to, right now, between cable and internet, Spectrum is getting $250 a month out of us, which is ridiculous. So the plan is to cut the cable and just go to this new company. It is, like I said, it's a small, like, regional company for fiber internet, and then probably pick up maybe some YouTube TV or something. I did actually chat. You guys convinced me on Saturday. I did pick up a Roku. Sarge, if you want to take him over and run that yourself, you're more than welcome to, sir. I know you'll get it done a lot faster than he will. So if you want to do that, you're more than welcome. I do have a guy coming around to clean up bales too, so. Yeah, for $100, yeah. Our new one's gonna be like 65 or 70 bucks a month. I've looked at you. I actually had YouTube TV for a little bit. It wasn't bad, but it doesn't have a couple of the channels that my aunt requires. So. Roku works. It's built into your TV. So I'm looking at a 500 plan, 500 balance. So 500 up, 500 down is the plan I think I'm going to go with. They have a 250, 500 or a gig plan. I think I'm going to go with the 500. That's enough for me, you know? So. Sean, you bought a second one. Nice. Yeah, so we do have our living room has a smart TV. We don't have to worry about there, but my aunt Roku, I think, is going to be simple enough.
Someone's spraying already, right?
I think so. So actually, chat, I have the Roku remote right here. And the stick is literally right here. I unboxed it at my desk today, and as far as I got. So I want to mess with it first. I have to learn it so I can teach my aunt how to use it. So, yeah.
Wonder if you could use Dante.
What's that?
So, at least, so we use it, and then I know Tim's using it now with his new mobile setup. It's
Okay.
audio over Ethernet.
Oh, okay. What good would that do for me?
It would just free up a lot of ports on the back of your GoXLR.
Oh.
But But I'm pretty sure you have to have a card like that to go into some like a mixer of some kind. And
Okay.
well, CoXR doesn't. But if
Yeah.
it did, you just send all of your audio over Dante,
Mm-hmm.
and then just plug an Ethernet cable,
Oh, that'd be cool.
and it'd be basically a virtual sound routing like application that you don't really have to open unless you want to change it, and then you could separate it again on your mixer.
You realize I have enough issues with audio, right? I don't need anything else, right?
No, I'd make it a lot easier.
Okay.
Is what I'm trying to say.
If we're doing HDTV and stuff, you go with the one. I don't think we need it. I really don't. HD streaming doesn't really use that much. Like, it really doesn't use as much as you might think, you know? And if we do need it, if we're having speed issues or whatever, it's literally a phone call. They don't need to come change anything. It's on their end. It's just a phone call. That's it. So,
Trent and Zach cheered Dex 100.
Trent, hello, and thanks for the 100 biddies. How's it going?
Have those random alert noises been playing more often now?
No, they've been playing less, and Left was complaining about it the other day. $4K Netflix uses 18. Exactly. So if we have 500, I think we're fine. And we don't have, technically nothing in our house is 4K, so we're fine there. What are we going with for cable, Sean? I don't know yet, to be honest, what we're doing.
Only 4K stuff we have is like our phone screens
Yeah.
and MacBook and
Yeah, I think 500 will be
Chromebooks
more than
are
plenty.
perfect.
I mean, right now, chat, like, we already do stream. My dad watches a ton of YouTube. He does stream some shows occasionally. First Time always has at least something streaming. Sometimes 2 things, sometimes 3 things. He always has stuff running, and we're on like a 400 down connection now with like a 23 upload. I constantly chat, literally for months. I've had Starbase running up there on the top center monitor. Like, it's probably burned in by now. They're like graphics, you know?
the red bar at the bottom, basically, in the top left timer
Yeah.
or time.
Yeah, Pluto, that's the one, Vegas Bull. I actually saw an ad for that over the weekend, and it sounds great, man. It sounds great, honestly. So that's the one. I think I'm going to try that out. And then, yeah, for $2.99 a month, you get ad free. Not a big deal, you know? Because here's the thing, guys. We're paying $2.50 now for cable and internet. Anything we do is going to reduce that, go into an internet that's like 65 or 70 bucks a month. So even if we get, you know, say YouTube TV and maybe like Hulu, or even if we get a couple of those things, we're still saving money. You know, like, yeah, I mean, I have not Netflix. I have HBO right now for Game of Thrones. I can probably get rid of, or I actually want to watch the first series again. But, you know, so yeah, you know, even if we get a couple streaming things, we're still coming in way under that 250. So, you love how this Arm Sim streams about internet. We talk about all kinds of stuff here. It doesn't matter. What do you want to talk about, chat? Talk about
How
food?
techie you want to get? We can get real techie if you want.
Yeah, you want to talk about audio over Ethernet? Carson's your guy.
Dude, you want a lot of like high tech stuff? Let's talk.
Oh, man.
You want to send audio over SDI, video over SDI,
Probably.
Ethernet,
Yeah,
HDMI?
Trent, you're
You
probably... Trent, I actually... On my left monitor, so my left monitor, bottom left monitor, I basically only use while I'm streaming. It runs OBS. Okay? That's my OBS monitor, basically. So when I'm not streaming, the monitor's on, but it's just not really doing anything. The Discord logo is burned in on that monitor for sure.
On which one?
Bottom left. The Discord,
Okay.
like the shortcut, desktop shortcuts on that monitor.
Oh.
Yeah. Talk time with John while Farm Sim's on the background. That's kind of what most streams are, if you think about it, you know?
I'm really, really disappointed that y'all aren't nearly excited about this Ethernet over power deal like I am, because I didn't know that was a thing till like 2 days ago.
Oh,
I'm
really?
super excited. Yeah.
You must not watch stream.
We've literally, I tried to get
We've
Carson
talked
to
about
buy
that
one.
so long.
I tried to get Carson to buy one forever ago because He was running Wi-Fi on his computer, and the modem and router were on the other side of the wall, Leonard.
Well, why didn't you tell me that? That's what I'm doing.
Someone doesn't pay attention on stream.
Don't. I'm sorry.
You're fired.
I'm fired?
Yes.
Sweet. I can just
Hey.
go rebuild orange tractors all day now.
Hey, now I have a mesh set up, so chilling.
How many screens do I run? Where's the thing? What's the command for that? Isn't it flex?
Flex.
Or one of those subs or not subs, VIPs or mods in the chat?
I think maybe, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's still a thing. Exclamation point flex. It'll show you. I run a couple screens, just a couple. My setup's a little insane. I know, chat. Don't judge me, okay? My setup's a little extra. I'm just waiting. There it is. So I'm on the 6 on the left, chat. Is where I'm at.
You gonna get your driving setup ready to
Dude,
go
that
for
desk is
ATS?
so clean in that picture.
Yeah, no, it's because all your empty cups and stuff are behind you on your little corner.
It's because I cleaned up for that picture.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about ATS because it comes out the same day as Farm Sim. What?
Well, based on how Worker G's empty, based on how Farm Sim updates and stuff roll out,
I know,
you
right?
might just absolutely lose your mind and want to go play ATS.
I know.
Hey, John, remember that YouTube video idea we talked about?
You betcha. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. Just outside of it, but close enough. Close enough. Close enough. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh goodness. You got tickets and chocolate milk. First time. What a great combination. Do ATS week after? No, I can't play ATS for a whole week. I can play it for a couple hours.
I feel like in Texas, we're probably going to just drive basically along the Gulf Coast.
I want to see the space stuff like bad.
That's why I said we'll probably basically
Yeah.
drive along the Gulf Coast.
So Vigorous Bull, it doesn't come out on Steam till Tuesday, most likely. Like all the other DLCs. And I'm on Steam, so I don't think I'll get it early, so I'll be waiting for Tuesday morning, you know? That's what I'll be waiting for. So yeah.
Oh, Leonard,
Yes.
you know that video you sent me and John?
I haven't watched it yet.
Leaving work?
Yeah.
That's literally right before we started streaming. I said that about my lights in here too. Like, it is dark in here.
I think AI could replace people, like in ag. I think you're still gonna need somebody to change the oil, right? Or like
As a guy who's in technology, I don't want somebody not babysitting my $1 million tractor.
yeah, exactly. Like I think you could potentially, you know, hey, Farmer Bob's gonna go farm, and he goes and sits down at a computer and like controls multiple tractors.
Have you
Maybe
seen the TikToks?
I want somebody there.
Takes all the fun out of it.
You're
Have you seen the
exactly,
videos
Sarge. Takes all the fun out of it. You're right.
of the people that are like running like construction equipment in a different state?
Yeah. Yeah. No, Sarge has a good point though.
Going so
It takes
fast?
all the fun out of it.
Well,
I agree.
we had a glitch with the combine on the people I was helping out,
Yeah.
and it was a minor. The row sense for
Okay,
the for the corn head.
Yep.
It wouldn't lock in and activate.
Oh. That's fun.
For me, well, hey, it's got that's neat stuff.
Grab the
And-
steering wheel.
But the thing is what I was used to running. Whoop-de-doo. You know,
Yeah. Grab the steering
I
wheel,
got
drive.
this as long as the plants aren't leaning one way or the other. And
You're doing
we're
fine.
good.
Exactly.
Well, the sprayer stopped,
It's probably empty.
probably.
Hear about it right now. All right. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it takes all the fun out of it.
Yeah.
Do ATS Monday and FS, but the DLC doesn't come out till Tuesday for ATS Fest.
I was gonna say they literally both come out
Tuesday. So, yeah.
You want me to hit up the people that make ATS and be like, "Yo, day early?" Question mark. Monday
Yeah.
morning. Give it to us 6 a.m. Monday morning.
Wait, you've actually run D10 dozer in remote, and that's interesting. Now, see, that stuff makes sense where it's like really dangerous. Say, like, you know,
Do
mining.
you ever watch? Was his RC Sparks on YouTube? His remote control skid steer.
Yeah, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Like that kind of makes sense, you know. But no, I definitely need somebody like monitoring the situation. It's terrible. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is. Oh goodness. Is our bale trailer stuck somewhere, or where's he at? Has he
It's been a
been
minute
picking up
since I've
bales?
seen him.
Oh,
Has
he's
been.
over. Oh, he's good. He's good. He's over there dropping off bales right now.
You just selling them?
No, we're storing them up.
What?
They're being stored
Where?
over at the other storage thing by the BGA.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know we had a storage bin there.
You betcha.
I'm just like, what?
Horrible idea. Huh. What's the op? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, true. True. Interesting. It is interesting, though. I don't know. I mean, I think all the tech that's in the ag world is cool. Is it all necessary? No. But
No. Now, truth be told about the row sense, now when they had that glitch and all that, it was still easy to run the harvester and all that.
sure.
Now, a little bit more difficult taking it up to optimum speed for efficiency because, well, a lot of rows and never really pay close attention, but
Yeah. Figures, well, I believe you, bro. On the release time, that's usually a thing. Console gets it first for some reason. It's all good, bro. We won't get it till like what, 8 o'clock in the morning or something Tuesday.
They haven't released the times that it releases.
Yeah. So it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, I probably won't get it early. If I get it early, I start playing it Saturday. But I don't, or even Friday night. But I don't think I will. Apparently, I've made somebody at Giants angry, so.
and there's other things that I wonder about, like the areas to where you have the tile riser
Yeah. True.
and all of that, or
Unforeseen obstacles like a coyote dig or something, you know.
yeah, you got those.
Yep. Sinkholes.
Fence post. You want to talk about something that can wreak havoc?
Yeah, exactly. I saw the other day Larson Farms, they had a fence post getting their corn head.
Like a T-post.
Yeah, T-post.
Yeah.
The strip rollers.
Yep. They didn't like it. Didn't do any damage though. So that was good.
I'm surprised it didn't.
Yeah.
It did chew up that post pretty
It
good,
definitely
though.
did chew the post. Yeah. Rocks. Yeah, rocks are a thing too.
You get over there, Barry?
Great.
Said bear.
Oh. Just rather be in the seat. That is true. Yeah, true. Being able to see. Yep. Like, you know, cameras are great, but you just can't replace the human eye for some things, you know? Cameras and
run
sensors
into
are
like
great.
latency issues and stuff.
Yeah. You know, NASCAR even has a camera in their car now for like a rear view mirror. Yeah, and it's like right on the dash. I mean, that's kind of cool. Is it necessary? No, they've obviously raced for a lot of years without that, but it's kind of neat. Not gonna lie. Now, technology in farming, yeah, it's great, but is it necessary? No. You could go out there and farm just as well without it. You know, if your rows are a little crooked, well, then it is what it is. Get better at steering, you know?
Don't be a bot.
You don't have to have GPS. It's great. You don't have to have it. The guy that technically bought the farm after Grandpa passed, we'll just say his name is Steve. It's not. we'll say his name is Steve. Every time he would work dirt, the field would have this like arc to it, this hook. And we'd be like, oh, there's the Steve hook, you know, because every single time that he would work dirt, that field.
Anti-GPS, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm cold. Yeah. Yeah, no, back then they didn't have GPS cards. This was back in like 2005, 6, 7, 8.
About time.
Like that. What?
Uh-oh.
Leonard just got dinner, I think.
My
Dinner.
chef brought dinner.
Your chef, your personal chef, huh?
What's on the menu tonight?
Hey, Leonard, if I win that lottery tonight, I'm getting a personal chef too.
Wait
But like
a
an actual
second.
personal chef.
Hold on. Time out.
No, like an actual chef, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So making sure.
Not Leonard's personal chef, but like.
No boundaries are getting crossed here. However, Leonard did say, I hope she marries a rich man. So, I mean.
Hey,
who
yo.
knows?
Awkward. No, like an actual chef, you know? I actually probably wouldn't, but you know. For holidays, I could see it, by the way.
Just order catering.
Yeah, but like the guy, you know, from like, you know, from like Steve, you know? I'm just going to hire Zach. He's going to be like my personal chef and like my gardener. He's going to be everything. So he'll make some mean dino nuggets, probably.
I was going to say, I hope you like dino nuggets.
I can confirm I do.
And about that's it.
Oh, that would be funny. All right, just disappear and nobody ever sees me again.
That's going to happen too.
Probably not.
Probably.
No, I'd still stream. I do enjoy streaming, so. Yup, got the dino nug. There you go. Made with real dinosaurs.
What?
Made with real dinosaurs. Yup.
Said yum.
Yup. Yum. Same thing.
No.
They both would apply here, okay? Mm-hmm. Just saying. Yep, made with real dinosaurs. That can go in your ghost. That can go in your fake YouTube series you were talking about last night. The different shapes taste different.
Different shapes are different dinosaur
Yeah.
species.
Exactly. Yeah, some of them are a little gamier than the others, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, man. There is the case autonomous tractor in the mod hub. Yep, you betcha. You bet. It's the thing. Oh, goodness. Yeah, the fake, what would you even call that? I don't even know, but it was funny. It was all just like fake things to teach kids to make them believe fake news. Like, you know, you can't, everybody believe this one, and probably people still do, about like, you know, eating after you swim or swimming after you eat, you know? Everybody's parents told us that back in the day. Not true.
It's still being told.
Or the dome light in the car. It's not actually legal. Didn't know that until recently. The horse bear idea. Oh, the bear, the horses, they don't actually eat bear meat, but you know. There's something to say about dino nuggets, yeah. Oh, goodness. I was laughing, for the record. Anytime that comes up about the whole, you know, horses eating bear meat, I just kind of sit quietly and giggle. Just saying.
What's so funny about bear meat?
So it's a thing from Rust. You ever play Rust Bear?
Oh, no.
So basically, your horses will eat anything in the game, right? And you have to, like, rebuild their stamina every once in a while so they can run, you know? And, well, I'm kind of known for feeding my horse bear meat. Because, like, that's all I had on me. And somebody has a strong reaction whenever I do that, and it's really funny. Somebody, I don't know who, but yeah.
I think I vaguely remember from one of the Rust streams, someone being very upset about that.
That's me. I'm somebody. Yes, you are, Ghost.
Finally, I'm somebody.
The bales are going to be used to make TMR eventually. Right. Well, it'll be turned into like loose. So technically what we're doing is we're baling it. We're picking it up, taking it to a storage where it'll be turned loose. And then eventually we'll haul it and make TMR out of it. Somebody. So like there's a plan. There's kind of, it's always in the back of my brain. Like, you know, if we're on Rust and we cross paths with Ghost, like, you know, I need to feed my horse bear meat. So, you know, because it's hilarious. It makes me laugh every single time without fail. Sorry, not sorry. It's funny. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't funny. Throwing it out there. Hilarious. Anyway, looking forward to Rust again, chat. Sometime this winter. I don't know when. Either December, January, something like that. Somewhere in the time of like December, January.
Does it have to be sprayed before rolling?
No.
For the fertilizer? No. So, look forward to it, chat. Everybody's welcome to join as long as you can agree to play PvE and feed your horses bear meat. All right. Didn't have to. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay, maybe you can feed your horses pumpkins and what is it? Melons? Yeah, pumpkins and melons. Yeah. Arson, can we get a mod for Rust that makes pumpkins and melons bear meat?
Sure.
Oh, corn. It's corn, not melons. Yeah. Corn. Wow, Leonard. That's funny. I wonder how the plumber guy's getting along out there. Well, he's still out there, so. Boy, hope he gets it, chat. All I know. That's funny. Hey, I don't think last server, I'm trying to think back, but I don't think I ever fed my my horse bear meat. I think I was a good Rust player and like didn't purposely trigger anybody. I mean, somebody named Ghost. I think I was nice about it in the last server. But the next one, chat. Kidding. Oh, goodness. They are opportunistic carnivores, yes. Which means they possibly have eaten bear meat. Possible. You've always wanted to get Rust and make a water company. How would you make a water company? Are you going to like deliver water in like a truck? The barrel mod. The one that'll randomly spawn bears out of barrels. Yeah, that'll be fun. We never did that in the last one. So I just want Carson to turn that on some random night when I'm streaming. I think that'd be fun. Like, don't tell me. Just turn it on. The clips will be fantastic.
The TikToks will be fantastic.
Right. All I know is if Chuck asks for a boat ride again, I'm not doing it. I still lay awake at night and Chuck, no. You know. R.I.P. to Chuck. At least he got all the stuff back so he didn't get in trouble. That was a great clip. Oh, that clip was so good. Would have been better. Would have been better, Ghost, if you were there. It was funny. It was hilarious. The drowning sounds in Rust, when a person drowns in Rust, it's like kind of ASMR-ish. It's not okay. The sounds are horrific, honestly. They're pretty bad. But that's alright, I guess. It's all good. Alright. Sarge is done tedding, which means I don't have too much to go. Alright. Not too much more. Poor child. Oh, he did. He apparently he had like all of y'all's like good possessions, right? I think that's why he was so like upset about dying that night. But we got it back. We got it back. I will say the next time we play, we will investigate updates and try to start like the week after an update.
User disconnected from your
He'll update the next day. We'll start.
Yeah. Get a lot.
And you have till this time until it's gonna wipe you again.
Yeah. Yeah, and then be done playing by then.
And then we'll be done for the
For a
for
couple
6 months.
Exactly.
And then we'll be back.
Where you wanting to park the bail and equipment?
Just kind of wherever in the homestead search. Doesn't really matter to me. That was fun though. Rust is so much fun. There's just such like opportunity for just weird stuff to happen. It's so good. Like the whole Tony conversation, you know. If you know, you know, and there's only a handful of us that know. But man,
But it's quite the conversation.
it was. I think there's only like 5 of us that know about, like 5 of us that were there for that conversation. And holy cow, that just goes down as like one of the best conversations of all time. How funny that was. You probably had to talk to a therapist after that one, didn't you, Ghost? I mean, you know, a great conversation. Oh, goodness. It was so funny. It went in the vault. Awesome. So are you starting your new map tonight, by the way, Ghost, or no? I need to know. Need to know if I'm going to have after stream entertainment or not. Like, you know, another stream. So at the time Tony was... no, there were... Yeah, Tony tried pickup lines too. That was fun. No, it was a little more inappropriate than pickup lines. It was hilarious. Don't expect any quality content. All right. So you're just going to replay one of my streams then, or what? Ah, see what I did there? Love it. Here for it. Self-deprecate humor. It's the best. These short passes are kind of real. Oh, well, okay, Mr. Bell guy. Where we going, buddy? All right. All right. Team Speak might have been laughing a little bit at that one. Just saying. Just a little bit. All right. Actually, speaking of the hiccups, Ghost, I had the hiccups once when I was a kid. My mom had to take me to the doctor. I had them so long. And the doctor, I don't think he did anything. He just said, yeah, they'll pass. Yeah. What are you supposed to do when you get the hiccups in your life? I don't know. And actually, I was really, because I was laughing. So for those of you that don't know, Ghost had hiccups last night on stream, and it was really funny. And I was laughing at it, and I literally said in TeamSpeak, I was like, karma's going to get me. Like, I'm totally going to have hiccups tomorrow on stream. And so far, knock on wood, we're good. But
Fun fact.
There's still time. Do what, Leonard?
Get rid of the hiccups. All you have to do is remind yourself you're not a fish.
You're not a fish.
I saw it on TikTok. Has to be true.
All right. Kimmy, what's up? It's going. How are you? Welcome in. I don't know. I haven't had the hiccups in a while, actually, now that I think about it.
It's funny you say that, Leonard. Our family trick is you ask the person, what does a fish do? And you make a swimming motion in front of their face with your hand.
What?
And it normally works.
What?
Fake news.
Why?
Guys, you're about to
can't
hurt
explain
John's
it.
brain. Stop.
Can't explain it.
You know that movie
Works.
where the dude's like head blows up? That's about to be me. Because you're blowing
What?
them. Like, there's a movie. It's this thing. Drinking a glass of water. Yeah, I would say probably just drink water. That's what I guess. I don't know. Doctor sure didn't have any answers for me back in the day. Of course, I was kind of young. But I remember that. I had to go to the pediatrician. Yeah. It's a whole thing.
Bro, my map's still loading from when I resynced. Map's got a disease, bro.
All right. Oh, you drink a glass of water, but you didn't have enough at your desk. Oh, streamer failed. Ghost. You don't know the story? Bro, we grew up in the same house.
You guys like related?
Once in a while.
You live together?
Once in a while.
Once in a while?
Yeah, it was good. It's Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Tip the glass up very high and drink slowly. See, you gotta get you one of these giant, you know. Although it runs out too, and I forget to fill it sometimes before streams, and I'm like, dang, I'm kind of thirsty and don't have any beverage. It happens. Why are you laughing at me when I said I'm kind of thirsty, Carson? Why are we laughing at that, Carson? Why is that funny?
I'm not laughing at
Yeah,
you.
you are.
I'm laughing at TikTok.
That's rude. Oh, yeah. Works in a bar. Hiccups for 2 hours. Oh, yeah. Getting scared. That was always kind of the... Getting scared. That always kind of worked, right? Yeah. Just got the game after watching some YouTube vids. Silage is great for making animal feed. It's good for money too, but yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't it like 17 that like silage was the go-to moneymaker?
Yep.
I thought.
Summer came back. It was 90 degrees here the other day, Kimmy, but it's cooling down a little bit now. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like not hot out this week, but it's nice out right now, you know? Like,
Why is there a horseplay waypoint on this field?
I don't know. I don't know about that. That's not a quote. No. No. I didn't say that. I might have said it, but you know, it happens. It happens, Chad, it happens. All right, I am done bailing. All right. A week more of 80 temps. Holy cow. Yeah, it's gonna be like highs in the 40s here by like Saturday. So, yeah. Friend told you 20 years ago. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. All right.
Someone must be in a tractor that was doing a job on this field.
What do we...
That fertilizer needs to be finished on that field right there.
Okay. Man, it's so spotty. So spotty.
The majority of it's done. Just needs like the last 2 passes
Yeah.
or so.
So good. Starting out, should you go for wheat or grass?
Yes.
I think, personally, if you're starting the game, there truly is only one good way to start. And that is with soybeans. Lots and lots and lots. I have to do 2 passes. Dang it, Bobby. Lots of soybeans. Because there's good money in beans. Best emote on Twitch. There you go, chat. Love all these hiccup here. Yeah, they're so like different. Something about like putting a paper towel over your glass of water I heard the other day. Like they're such just random. Actually, according to the map, I'm actually fertilizing over there, but I'm totally not. But according to the map, I is. So we're just gonna go with it, chat. But like the cures for all the hiccups, it's so random. So random. A lot of them.
2 a.m.
A lot of them involve drinking water, though. Have you noticed? Takes a drink. Takes drink.
2 a.m. Central Time is the start of the lunar eclipse for 5 hours and 6 minutes.
That's the best emote. Oh goodness. Oh hey, I'm out of fertilizer. You have fert out here or no?
Yeah, at the
Oh, I see it.
east end. I'm sorry, west end.
Oh, you're good. I'm in route. Bee-doo-bee. Chat, I have an idea for DLC day. And if I can pull it off, y'all are gonna laugh really hard at me, okay? Just saying. Holding your breath, it works every time. Interesting. Fingers bolt. All right.
You can't hiccup if you're passed out.
True. Soybeans. Oh, baling's good too. Haylage bales. Haylage bales. So take grass and bale it and then wrap it. Make some haylage bales. Good money in haylage bales too. Yeah. Beans are really good, in my opinion, because they don't require any specialized equipment. You know, it's just a regular combine, a regular old planter, and need a tipper to haul them around. That's about it, you know. So no special equipment, no balers, no mowers, none of that stuff. And when you're starting out and you don't have any money, soybeans are a great crop. It's also a lower output, but it's a high dollar. So
Do we need to roll the grass field?
No, we'll need to fertilize it though.
Okay.
I can fertilize it. I tell everybody to start with soybeans though. Literally, that is my go-to answer for anybody that's starting out new in this game. Plant soybeans, and lots of them. And I mean, that's what we did when we first started, or pretty much when we start a map, and we're still kind of doing it. Not this year in game, but probably next year in game, we'll probably plant a whole bunch of soybeans. I know we have $3.6 million right now, which is actually not a lot of money.
There's 2 like fairly major projects that we want to do.
Yeah, exactly. So that's not that much money.
And well,
Yeah.
that might accomplish like 3/4 of one or one.